Take a bow. Take a bow. Hat trick TEEMU Pukki. Where's my hat? What's my hat trick TEEMU Pukki? Take a bow. I mean, I repping for Finland, repping for Norwich, repping for the Premier League, repping for everyone, you know, who ends up the leading goal scorer in the English Championship. The guy has goals. He's now, I believe he's now the Premier League's leading scorer. He has 4 goals after a hat trick against Newcastle. And Newcastle, I have 2 fingers for you. It is right here. It's right. I hate Newcastle so much. And so I was so happy that TEEMU Pukki just absolutely dominated in this game. And I feel like I started that off on the wrong foot. I don't hate Newcastle. I hate Steve Bruce. I hate what they did to Rafa. I hate what they did to this club. I hate what Newcastle did. Is essentially they took Mike Ashley and they made him a dictator and then decided, okay, I'm trying to tank this team as much as possible. Let me hire Steve Bruce. Let me sell Jose Perez. Let me get rid of Rafa. Let me sell Salomon Rondon. I actually don't know if Salomon Rondon's still there or not. But anyway, TEEMU Pukki did absolutely amazing in this game. A thunderous volley past Martin Dubravka. Goals in the 63rd and then 75th minute to put it away, to put it to bed. And I said this in my Liverpool-Norwich video from last Friday. I said this Norwich team, with the style of play that they have, they're going to enjoy the Premier League. They like to play open, expansive football, and with them like having that, with them doing that, Aston Villa as well, sort of playing the open, expansive style of football, it's going to be a nightmare for teams that want to sit and pack it in. I mean, when you have a team that is of equal quality, you want to play to you want to play to their strengths. So, you know, the likes of Newcastle, Brighton, Burnley especially, these type of teams that sit and pack it in against everyone that they play, they're really not going to enjoy Norwich this year. They're not going to enjoy it because they're just going to be attacked repeatedly. And if they allow Norwich to have possession, Norwich are going to take it. And although it didn't work against Liverpool, and it probably won't work against the top 6 or 7, because I feel like Wolves would easily allow Norwich to sort of play that style. I feel like this team, if they have that clinical striker, they will be amazing. Norwich will be a joy to watch. They will survive the drop if they can keep getting goals from the likes of TEEMU Pukki. I mean, literally, I feel like in every open situation that he found himself in, he found a way to score. And that's what you want. I mean, Norwich, these numbers are actually super incredible, by the way. 15 shots, 8 on target, 7 key passes combined as a team, 4 clear goal scoring opportunities, 3 of which are put away. That is insane numbers. The expected goal numbers have them at 3.5 goals in this contest compared to Newcastle's 1, and that's thanks to John Joe Shelby. So Norwich deserved to win this game. They deserved to win it handily. It was not close whatsoever, and that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see from a promoted side, a team that is willing to go forward, willing to open up play, willing to essentially make expensive football their sort of forte, and they're making the Premier League so much better, because I have hated watching, you know, the promoted teams. I don't say like a Huddersfield, but teams like Fulham, you know, that they essentially bring in a ton of attackers or no defenders, stuff like that, and they try to play this expansive style of football in like the really trash formation, like a 3-4-3, and they just get absolutely torn to bits. And it was unenjoyable, it was unimaginative, it was dead football. It was not fun at all, and I can't imagine what the Fulham fans in London had to go through last year. And I'm hoping that Norwich fans don't have to experience the same thing, because they did. They were loud and proud. I mean, their first Premier League home game in 3 seasons, and you get to see TEEMU Pukki absolutely go off on Newcastle United and on Steve Bruce. So you played, was it 3 times in the championship last year when he's the manager? I can't remember who else he managed for, but I know he did Villa, and then I think it was Sheffield. No, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, one of those clubs. I can't quite remember which club he managed at the second time, but Norwich, guys, you guys gotta let me know your thoughts on TEEMU Pukki, hat trick on couple amazing goals, man, just a ton of amazing goals. He now has 4 goals in the league this season. You know, the Finnish striker at 29 years old is sort of turning back the clock. The Championship's leading goal scorer from last year is now currently the Premier League's leading goal scorer. So you guys gotta let me know your thoughts on the Norwich-Newcastle match down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.